Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Fractal My Mike, and today we are continuing to play, finally, for some of you, Ultima 5, Warriors of Destiny. It's looking like a good day for Ultima 5, I think. Hopefully we'll be having a lot of fun with it. Good to see you there, Flip Flap Flop Flipper Flaps, and welcome Damn Veins. Good to see you, Serpent77. What's my name other days? That's a good question. Good question, Serpents. Good to see you there, Spats343, Dramavian, Deluxe Paint Tim, Necromancer Krudos. Greetings as well. Good to see you there, Refraction, Coburn64, Nabdak Hat and Run. Nogru, welcome in, Miamiville, good to see you too. Lassus, good to see you, welcome in. Everybody else who I haven't said hi to, hi there, Butthurt Gamer and Killick69, Vital Knev, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Hopefully I've said all the names. I don't know if I have. Note, any subs now will earn you a pair of boxes? Ooh. Will they? I mean, Nico, hi, good to see you. More Ultima 5, finally, I must be thrilled. Yeah, I mean, I have been looking forward to getting back to it, actually, so... Thrilled might not be the perfect way to describe the way I feel about getting back to Ultima 5. But I have been wanting to get back to it, and I thought that 11th Hour was going to take a little bit less time, and I thought, oh, I'll just finish it, and it just, I don't know how many more chapters there are to it, so, I don't know how many CDs worth of content we've witnessed so far. So, you know, I decided we might as well jump into Ultima 5 and get on with things, eh? Also, my hair is a little frazzled. Sorry about that. Now, Mike, no need to hide your excitement over Ultima. No. Not at all. A drop along with 2 months of Audible? What? Oh, that's wild. Nice. It's always 11 more hours until the end of the game. Yeah, it seems like it. Especially when I can't solve the freaking puzzles. I need to get some airflow in here. It's a bit stuffy. Let's see. That's better. I can feel the air moving now. That's good. Did you get some beer for the anagrams? No. No, I'm not going to restock on beer just to play a video game. Have you hit the 11th hour yet? Actually, I don't know how many hours I put into the 11th hour. It may be that we're under 11 hours, although I wouldn't be too surprised because we don't play the game for the entire stream. Stream average length is probably about 4 hours, 4.5 maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Good question. I have to go back and look at the footage or something. Hey, the Worsty. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. So, Ultima 5, Warriors of Destiny. I've been looking forward to getting back to it. I want to finish this game probably more than I want to finish the 11th hour. Because finishing this means I can play Ultima 6, and playing Ultima 6 means I can play Ultima 7, supposedly the greatest Ultima of all time. Supposedly. So I'm looking forward to that. At some point between now and Ultima 7, I think I'm supposed to play Ultima Underworld 2, I think. I don't really know where it fits. Ultima Underworld 2 will be a great break from the mainline games, though. It's the only non-mainline game that I will be playing. I'm not going to do the Martian... I was going to say Martian Memorandum, but that's a Tex Murphy game. Martian Dreams? Yeah, I'm not doing that. And I'm not doing Savage Empire either. We're gonna focus on the mainline Ultimas. With the exception of Ultima Underworld 2. Gotta eat your vegetables so you can have your cake? Exactly. We gotta get through all the veggies first. Have you toggled generative AI off? I did, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. I had a pinned comment yesterday to say that I have turned it off. Should have left it on. I should have left that pinned comment up. So, Damabane's asked to look at the biggest big box. I don't know if this qualifies in your opinion, but we've seen it before when other people have requested the biggest big box. It's this one. Ugh. It's the Monkey Island Anthology from Limited Run Games. It's a bit of a monster. Oh my gosh, a 50 stream streak, Boomstick. Thank you so much. Literally an entire island. Yep. Everyone should turn the AI thing off even if you don't stream. Okay. I don't know what the impact of it is. I haven't looked into it, but I decided to turn it off. Oh my gosh, Quantum Pause, hey! Thank you very much, Quantum Pause. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Thanks for gigantifying an emote there. Kaiserblaze, good to see you. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Whoa, Cyberzerker Alpha is raiding. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much for the Alpha raid. How's it going today, Cyberzerker Alpha? How was the Popeye? I saw a little bit of the hag fight. I saw a little bit of the, Ludo? That's his name? What's his name? I saw a little bit of that anyway. I was trying to watch along while I was getting stuff sorted out over here. You beat Popeye. Congratulations. Bluto. Thank you, Bluto. I couldn't remember the guy's name. It's a crazy strong man, though. But Popeye tore him to shreds in the end. A little bit of spinach is all it needed. Well done on eating your spinach. Yeah. Congrats on the win. That's awesome. GG. I don't know if I would have the patience to get through that game. A lot of greatness in there. Yeah. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much for the follow. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk if you would like to. Or you can jump in the chat and say hello. Either way. I do appreciate it. Look at this thing on my desk. It's so big. It's like basically like, I don't know. It's very close to the camera. This is a Monkey Island box. Monkey Island Anthology box. It's literally too big to fit on the desk and in the camera. I'd have to lift the camera up like, I don't know, a meter before it would be in focus, I think, in view. It's a monster. It's this big. Wrong button. There you go. Yeah, that's the box. Dammit Bane's asked to look at the biggest big box. I think this qualifies. It's pretty big. That's the second biggest anthology box you've ever seen. Nice one. Very good. I love it. Alright, so we're going to take a look inside, but obviously this is going to be a bit tricky to do. So what I might do is take the slip cover off, and we can look at... Oh, I hit the camera. Let me fix the camera up. It's all out of whack now. Alright. Let's lift the slip cover off and not bump the camera. And I can kind of flatten it and we can put it on the desk and we can look at it. I think. It's still pretty big. Even when you flatten it onto the desk like this. So it's got the cover art there, and this is like a very much combination of Monkey Island games. It includes all of them. Are they in order correctly here? Monkey Island, The Secret of, LeChuck's Revenge, number 2. Curse of Monkey Island, that's number 3. Escape from Monkey Island, that's 4. Tales of and Return to. Yeah, so this is correct. Has the same listing on this side. And on the back, we have a nicely stitched together map. Which looks cool as, actually. If I was gonna get an ornamental dagger, I think, if this was a letter opener I could buy, I'd get that. I think that'd be sick. This is a limited run box, yes, Killick, yep. What about Steel Battalion on OG Xbox? I don't own it. If I did, yeah, that would probably be big enough. I mean, there is probably some contention. Like, the problem is I don't have the box in this room, but I think Fallout 76 technically has a bigger box than this. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the one we're looking at. On the original side of the box... This is so tricky to work with. Hang on, I don't think I put my camera back in the right spot. It's definitely out of whack. Also, my desk mat's a little bit out of whack. What's going on here? Is that better? I can't even tell anymore. This is really annoying me. It was... I wish I didn't bump my damn camera. Okay, I think that's about right. I still haven't cleaned up that coffee stain. Oh well. Hi there, Onyx. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. And the box itself, if we take a look at the titles on the box, we have Curse of Monkey Island in the 4th position and Escape in the 3rd position. So that's a big error. A massive error. Ugh. Can I show you that? There you go. There's Curse and there's Escape. I don't know if I can... There you go. Evidence. So this is the way it originally came. I had to pay extra money to get them to ship that slipcover along with the contents to add to the box for Return to Monkey Island. That's the 2nd biggest error you've ever seen? Alright. So let's open up this Monkey Island anthology. Alright. By the way, everybody, if you haven't followed Cyber Zerker Alpha, go drop a follow immediately. Play some awesome games. Great place to chill and hang out. Fun personality.
Morning, sir.
It's good times over there. Did we get a sanctioned Twitch shout out or not? I don't know if we did, because I sometimes miss those when they come through, but I'll try and do one now. Typing around the box. There we go. We got a sanctioned Twitch shout out. There we go. Click that button and join me in following. The 2nd biggest running gag was actually a reference to Get Smart. Really? Well, here's to Get Smart. Alright, so we got a Dial-A-Pirate immediately visible, and do we also have inside this thing? I think we do. Mix and Mojo should be in here as well. I'm just gonna partially slide that out. There it is. There's the Mix and Mojo wheel. Oops. Trying to slide it back in without getting it caught up on the other wheel. Which I'm doing a bad job of. Stop getting stuck. There we go. Trying to do it on camera versus off camera. It's a bit tricky. Anyway, there you go. That's that. That content. Time to call 1-800-STAR-WARS, Imicat? I think you might be right. Sounds good to me. Nothing could possibly go wrong if you do that. All right. Anti-piracy in my pirate game? Who would have thunk it? when you put it like that, it is pretty strange. We also have a key and a floppy disk. These are the Return to Monkey Island paraphernalia. This is, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It is what it is. This floppy disk is a USB key, and this, I don't remember what this key actually represents. Limited Run games were such dicks. Like, I hate them. Like, I actually want them to fold. Because they decided to make you buy a different version of the game, Return to Monkey Island, so that you could get each different version of the keys. And it was horrible. Like, oh, you want the key with the red gemstone? Go and buy the Switch version of the game. Oh, you want the white gemstone? Get the PC version of the game. Oh, you want the blue gemstone? Time for the PlayStation version of the game. How scummy, pun intended. I mean, you don't even need to put pun intended. It's totally scummy. It's absolutely horrible business practice. It's like, dude, just sell me the keys. If you're gonna do it, just sell them to me. You know what I mean? Limited Run games have always been dicks. Yeah, I think that's true. I think it's become more and more apparent over the years as well. So yeah, don't support Limited Run games. I don't buy any of their stuff anymore. If you want to buy their stuff, I won't hold it against you, because sometimes they have irresistible stuff. Which is why I bought some of the, like, I pretty much said, I'm not buying any more Limited Run game stuff, and then they released a bunch of LucasArts related games, and I was like, I kind of really want to get that. And there was, like, also, like, Blade Runner. I was like, I kind of really want to get that. So, you know, apart from those, I haven't really bought anything else since I said I wouldn't buy anymore. Poor reputation, but people keep buying. I've stopped, and I'm not going to buy anymore. I think even if they come out with, like, something really awesome, I'm still going to not do it. This is signed by Ron Gilbert. It's a certificate of authenticity. Which, I mean, I get the joke, but I don't know. Like, it's nice, I guess. This is number 5,537 of 7,000 editions that were printed. Here's another reason why I kind of hate the company Limited Run Games. This book that you can see here, which we're going to take a look at in a minute. The last time I checked, this was still true. Maybe it's changed. But they're not like, they haven't like released like a direct-to-public sort of publication of this book. Or even a revision of the book. Which I would like to see them do. Like, even if they just said, like, okay, we're gonna sell the rights for this book to Bitmap Books and let them deal with it. Great, do that. I just want to see this. I want to see more people have access to this book, because it's an amazing book. More people should definitely have access to it. They're selling the hit free demo, The Short Message. What? Don't even pre-order from them. I only buy their games if they show up in actual stores. That's one way to do it, yeah. Hey Tim, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's authentic, but not authentic. Yeah, actually, yeah, you make a good point. By punning, they've actually made it inauthentic, haven't they? So we also have the 4-disc collection for Monkey Island Anthology, which contains all of these video games. On disc 1, CD 1, whatever it's called, there's Monkey Island Return, sorry, Secret of. Then there's LeChuck's Revenge. Then there is Curse. Then on disc 2, there's Curse and Escape. And then on the 3 and 4, there are the Tales of Monkey Island games from Telltale. Obviously, there's not an inclusion for Return to Monkey Island, so that just sits on this floppy disk USB. I don't remember if I opened this and had a look through it or not, so... There you go. Some CDs for you to gawk at. They actually look pretty good. And there's the Tales of Monkey Island ones. Hello. Striderfin, good to see you. Arcade Oddie, good to see you. Hold on. These are physical, but brand new. Is that right? Including a floppy disk? Or is it this old? Okay, yeah. This floppy disk is a USB drive. See this little notch here? It's going to be really hard to show it properly on the camera here, but I haven't opened this. But that's basically a little USB, that little rectangle right there, just behind where that notch is. It's not going to come through on the camera because I'm not going to be able to hold it on the right angle to see. But that's where the game itself is stored in the CD. I don't know if I can... Yeah, sorry I can't demonstrate that for you. I probably do have another floppy disk that I've already opened from another set that has the same design. GOG should do this. I mean, if GOG starts doing physical releases, I would be pretty excited. Mike, what do you call a sentient robot pirate? Artificial intelligence, me matey. Thank you, Dammit Baines. Thank you for streaking with 90 streams as well, Striderfin. I do appreciate it. Sorry about the camera refresh rate. I'm not sure if I can fix that. It's not matched to my Australian light fittings. See if I can fix it now. 1 second. What is the refresh rate? Set to frame rate 30. What if I make it frame rate 24? No, that's worse. Okay. Should be able to make it 60. I don't know why I can't make it 60. Oh well. I guess I can't fix that for you, sorry. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. I do believe there is a real floppy in here. In fact, you'll see it underneath this ticket to Big Whoop. Good for adult admission. Big Whoop. Amusement park, I think it says. It's a bit hard to read. The Big Whippersnapper, the Hall of Pirates, the Howling Tankard Ride, Monkey Mountain. These coupons are not subject to refund and may be used only for admission as indicated. Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. There might be a joke in there, but I couldn't be bothered reading it. This is a real floppy disk. It's disc 22 for Monkey Island, The Secret of Monkey Island. And it's an authentic, real floppy disk. It has nothing on it, which is like a wasted opportunity, if you ask me. And then there's this lovely Lucasfilm Limited USB drive with archival backups of all of the original games. So Flux images included. Well, that was a pretty good Doom Redemption there. Thank you, Tim. Save some Turbo Pascal source code files on it. That would have been pretty fun, actually, yeah. How do you get the other 21? You only need disc 22. I remember how they removed the stump joke in later editions of Monkey Island 1 because LucasArts Helpline got harassed with complaints about supposed missing disc. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny joke. The joke's on them, though, right? In the end. On their support team. The camera is because you are upside down in Australia compared to us? Yeah, that must be it. I think it's we have 50 hertz. I think we have 50 hertz for our mains voltages, and the camera's running at 30, which is not a good match. That's why you play the original EGA version, and because it's the prettiest. Yeah, actually, the EGA version is pretty damn good. All right. So obviously there's this book that I was talking about, so we'll yank that out of here too. And this is probably the nicest thing in the entire box. In my opinion, it's probably the greatest artifact that limited run games have ever produced. I'm just gonna put all this stuff back in the box for a minute because I don't want to get it all lost and confused. All right. So this entire book is designed to look a lot like the manual for Curse of Monkey Island.
What are you waiting for? Me to
play the game? Shut up! I'm looking at the Monkey Island stuff. Apple pie yesterday, Chaos. Nice one. I hope you enjoyed your apple pie. Did you ever try the Sea of Thieves Monkey Island expansion? No, I didn't. I really got to try out Sea of Thieves. Maybe I should do that tonight instead of playing Ultima 5. I'm sure everybody would love it if I abandoned Ultima 5 stream night to play Sea of Thieves for the first time, just so I can try and find the Monkey Island expansion. Everyone would love that, right? But yeah, this is based on the manual for the third Monkey Island game, Curse of... Also, it's good to see you, Ollie. I don't know if I said that. Inside here, we have this beautifully marbled, what do you call the... I forget what you call these. Plates? The inserts for the front of the book. Anyway, whatever they're called. We also have these posters, mini posters. Reversible mini posters. Got Monkey Island 1 with Booty Island on the back. You got Monkey Island 2 with... What's on the back of Monkey Island 2? Oh, got that wrong. It's Fat Island. Pretty cool Monkey Island 2. Then we have Curse of Monkey Island, the third game. With the cursed ring. And the golden Elaine. Scab Island on the reverse side. Actually really cool seeing the Scum Bar in first person. I would love to see that. Honestly, yeah, I really I've never played Sea of Thieves. I don't think I own it. I don't know what kind of game it really is, like, ultimately to play. But maybe I should just get it and play it just for that experience. Escape from Monkey Island, the fourth game. Oh, and we've got a, we've got a Star Wars Episode 1 reference picture on the back. Man, the Star Wars Episode 1 advertising with Anakin, little Anakin, and then the Darth Vader shadow projected behind him. Of course they had to do this. Oh boy, welcome in, Phenomenon. Thank you for the legendary raid. Welcome, Raiders. The phenomenal Finny Bears are here for you. The phenomenal Finny Bears are here for you. Watch out. They're gonna get you. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the raid, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. My name is Mike. I like video games. You're playing Shadowgate? It's your first playthrough of Shadowgate? That's awesome. Are you playing the NES version, or are you playing like a Mac version, or which one are you playing? That's so cool, Finn. Great to see you, dude. Our friend Simcopter1 had also just raided me, so we got a double. Nice. Very nice. I should celebrate by grabbing Simcopter from the shelf. You're playing the NES version. That's awesome. You're enjoying Shadowgate? Very cool. Very, very cool. We're just enjoying looking at this Monkey Island anthology collection. And a lovely book that came with it that I'm going to spend far too long looking at. The Tales of Monkey Island cover art is sick. It's very good. I like it a lot. It's got some good artwork on the back too. Thank you so much for the raid. You would adore seeing it? Yeah, absolutely. I'll grab it. I don't have the NES version of it though. I've only got the PC version. Or actually mine might be the Atari version. I can't remember which one I've got. But let me get you a shout out though, Flynn. Flynn? I meant Finn, sorry. I don't know where that came from. There we go. Oh, it already happened? I missed it. Well, join me in following Phenomenon, the legend. And do we get Simcopter 1? We can do a shout out for Simcopter 1 as well. Is it Simcopter 1 like this? I hope it is, because I've just typed it. If I got that wrong, then I apologize. But join me in following Simcopter 1 while you're at it. Excellent. Thanks, Ultrasaurus and Ref, for letting me know. And they were playing Hotline Kentucky. Wait. Project Zomboid? Sick. Man, I've been wanting to check out Zomboid for a long time. It seems very fun. Unstable and glitchy just means fun. That's true. So then we, of course, have the Return to Monkey Island poster, which I don't remember what the reverse side of this is, but it's made of firmer material than the other maps. Oh, it's got Low Street. Okay. That's a really cool illustration. I love that. That's really cool. Alright, so that's the posters that came along with the anthology collection. The last one is an addition, an expansion pack for the anthology. Now, I'm going to grab Simcopter 1, and I'm going to grab Shadowgate. We'll take a look at them both. But there is some fun stuff to look at in this book, so we'll definitely be jumping back to have a quick look through here as well. I'll let you look at the cover, the lovely cover. And now I'm just hoping that I've kept all of those boxes in this room and I can find them easily, but I'll see if I can find them. Unfortunately, I don't have a physical copy of Project Zomboid. 3 hours later, Spaz? Yeah. Luckily, I found them pretty quick. Here we go. So, Simcopter. This is not the first edition, if anybody's wondering. And if you know why... yeah, it's not that version. But anyway, yeah, you got Simcopter here. You can fly around in your Sim Cities. There's also the Streets of Sim City, which is like you can set up a city and then load it into the Streets of Sim City and drive around. Kind of cool concepts. They're kind of cool concepts, but ultimately, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. But look at all these little details. They've got like tiny little people around that you can fly through and fly around and do all kinds of things. Yeah, obviously a very fun concept. It feels like I don't know if it's like I don't know if I would sit down and play this for like hours on end though. That's the kind of same thing with Streets of SimCity. I don't know if I'd sit down and play them for hours on end. Well, there you go. That's a quick look at that, and we'll just open it up and have a quick look in here. So this is the CD-ROM version of the game. A nice big thick manual to learn how to fly an actual helicopter. Maybe not quite so detailed. Not like some sim games. I think the problem with like the Maxis sim games for like these kind of simulations is that they just can't really compete with the stuff that like Dynamics and other companies at the time were doing with like, you know, flight simulation and stuff like that. But they're still fun. Still a fun idea. Absolutely. Getting Lego Island vibes? I mean, I could grab that off the shelf too. But no, I won't do that. There we go. Okay, as you play Project Zomboid, to be honest, this game meant for multiplayer. You can solo, and it's fun. Absolutely screams multiplayer. I love playing single player games though, so maybe I'm more immune to that feeling of needing to play multiplayer version. I don't know. Just going to pop this over here while we take a look at Shadowgate. This is a pretty special edition of Shadowgate, by the way. This is for the Atari ST systems, but it is one of the folio editions. It's not a box. It actually is just like a little booklet kind of folio that you can open up. But that's what... we got some screenshots on here that appear to be not Atari ST screenshots. I don't know if it says what the screenshots were from. But yeah, Shadowgate. There you go. Very cool cover art on Shadowgate. And so when we open that up, we have a nice book mode for the box. Heroic fantasy from the award-winning creators of Deja Vu and Uninvited. I have the folio version of Deja Vu and Uninvited too, I believe. So, get a lovely experience to read through. Get acquainted with the universe that you're about to enter. There is a little bit of damage to this book, sadly. Very fun to look through this stuff, though. When am I going to put myself through these games? I don't know, Miamiville. Probably next year. Considering I'm putting myself through the entire Ultima series this year, I got a lot on my plate. Not to mention I decided to try and play the 11th hour again. I think I'm halfway through 11th hour, if not more. It definitely did look like the max screenshots on the back of the box to me too, Flan. And then, if we close that part up, we've got our floppy disk inside this pouch on the side. And we've also got a little bit of advertising in there too. Oh, and a registration card. So we've got a quick reference for the Atari ST version of the game. We've got a buy the hint book advertisement. And we have a Mindscape registration card to fill out. With a chance to win free software if you do submit the registration card. Very fun. I always like looking at these things. This is why it takes me forever to actually start playing the game. Really want to like the game, but honestly, it's the worst game you've ever played. This game specifically... Which version did you play? Maybe the Atari ST version's good. Maybe the NES version's good. You never know. So we have our Shadowgate floppy disks as well. The text they used for the logo is pretty great. I like it. The font, that is. You played the NES version? Oh, man. That's the one that why did I say Flynn again? Phenomenon is playing. Bop and Rumble, Paperboy, Gauntlet, Infiltrator 2. Oh look, Deja Vu's right there. That's pretty cool. A little bit of catalog advertising in your video games. Just think of what publishers have given up by going digital. You don't get advertising in your games anymore to flick through. No immersive books to read while you're getting ready to play the game. Sad. Very sad. Look at this advertising. They're like one screenshot, description, cover art. That's all you need to sell a game. Man, there's some cool stuff in here too. There's a big order form in the middle here. Just go in and check all the boxes. Oh, we have some productivity software in the reverse end, the back end. What do you call this part of the book? The last half of the book. Some edutainment. Mastering the SAT. Wow. Wow, they've got Cinemaware advertising in the back too? I didn't realize they had Cinemaware advertising. I've got this game. Sinbad. The Throne of the Falcon. What was that? Hold on, what was that? Oh, it's Head Over Heels. I saw an isometric game and I thought it was a different isometric game. Head Over Heels is pretty cool though. Got some ocean advertising. Graphic Works 1.1. That is an awesome Mindscape jacket. I would totally buy that. That's awesome. Alright. Bit of fun. No impulse game purchases when the other games are right in front of you. True. Alright, can I carefully put all this back in there without squashing something? Sinbad would be good point and click. It could be, yeah. Cinemaware did sort of like adventure games with a bit more of a focus on like, in theory, a bit more of a focus on storytelling and stuff like that. And sometimes with like, you know, arcade sections and things, but yeah, Cinemaware. They're not the most popular, so I don't know if they did the best job. Thank you for the Doom Redemption. Good to see you, and thank you for the 15 stream streak, Jay the Ostrich. What's the book from? This is Shadowgate, the box for Shadowgate, for the Atari ST. All right, we had a little bit of fun. Now it's time to have some more fun with looking at more book. This is the anthology Monkey Island book. And our friend Julia Minamata did the pixel art portraits for this book. So these little portraits that you see, as well as like the actual larger portraits, done by Julia. She made a game called The Crimson Diamond. That pixel art is not done justice on this camera. It looks great in the book, of course. This came out before Return, yep. Hi, Yasho. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome back. Oh, look at that. Look at that Tim Schafer. How good is that pixel art? Yeah, so Julia did all of that. We get to talk about, like, all kinds of fun things in here. And there's, like, little comments from, like, people involved with the process of making the games over the years as well. The puzzle showcase as well. That's pretty fun. I want to find a section that's got some, like, cool investigations of, like, the cover art. Well, they're going back to Maniac Mansion here. There's some really lovely stuff in here. Look at this. Look at this puzzle dependency graph. That's fun. Mark Ferrari. Hey, the voice of Monkey Island as well. I love these Sam and Max pixel art. They look like extremely low res compared to what's in the game. I might just have a memory of them being higher res than that, but... Oh wait, no. This is part of the story. Yeah, I won't spoil that for people who want to go look up why there's some weird old low res art from Sam and Max. People who remember the lore will know. I'm genuinely just trying to, at this point, I just wanted to find the cool box art stuff, but there's like too many things that look cool to look at. Oh man, this section's pretty cool too. Man, they're so good at art. If you like adventure games, and you like LucasArts early adventure games, in this sort of style, and in the style of like Sam & Max Hit the Road and things like that. I actually been working on my own series of games with that sort of style. It's quite fun. We'll take a look at this Curse of Monkey Island box and contents here, since I finally found a page with them in it. This was the first Monkey Island game that I owned. And that is the manual. And you can see the layout for that manual, the way it looks there, is what this manual is based on. That style. Never seen those pictures of LeChuck? Is it special edition? What you're probably seeing is like art that wasn't released in the game. They've got a lot of stuff in here. Like they've got like concept art and early art assets, placeholder art assets, all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, like I said, before we started looking through this, is the last I heard, this is only available through the Limited Run Games Anthology Collection box. The book is called Monkey Island Chronicles. I would love to be corrected as wrong, because I would not only would I buy another copy of this for myself to put on the bookshelf and be a bit more accessible, but I would also gift it to people. Like, this book needs to be seen by more people. It's really sad that the only way to get this book is through the Anthology Collection. At least that was when I last checked. If that's changed, I'd love to be told that it's changed, because I will go and buy like 4 of them. Maybe not 4, but I would buy more. It's a really nice book, and I think it really deserves to be seen by more people. Talk American, I didn't see that until just now. I guess I'll do that while we look at the rest of the box. I'll just embarrass myself by trying to talk American. All right, there's a Ask Me About Loom. Ask Me About Loom pin. So if I ever do go to the Scum Bar, I know what to wear.
Ah! Somebody at the door!
We also have a pretty good Guy Brush holding a chicken, a rubber chicken with a pulley between its legs. This is probably closest. It's something like a mix of like Monkey Island 2 and I guess like 4. What do you call it? Not Tales. Monkey Island 2 and Tales of Monkey Island, I think, somewhere around there. Pretty cool looking though. There's also some enamel pins. These enamel pins are not something I normally wear, but if I did, I think I'd wear them. They look pretty cool. The Evil Mari. The Evil Mari. As a candlestick holder. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantastic storytelling from Lucasfilm? Wait, let me start again. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm? Brian Moriarty. Why, it's An extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and music effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magical spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today! This is purely amazing. GG, well played, dear beloved artist. Yeah, indeed. Some great stuff here. Thank you, Universal. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. You'll do it? Great job. All right, and then I guess this is the last thing we haven't looked at in the box. It's the Shadow Box diorama. Diorama? How do Americans say the word diorama? Anyway, this has some pretty fond memories for me. The first time I played this game on stream, I called the helpline number. That was a whole thing. Anyway, that's that. This is kind of hard to do this way. But I did it. How do you get out from underwater? Guybrush just drowns. Pick up the statue. That's $25, please. No room for the statue. I prefer in box. Oh, I can talk normal again. I prefer the, I prefer it in the box, frankly, yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna bump the camera again, aren't I? Let me just try and repackage this again. Well, that was easy. Alright, and the book as well. And that can all go back in the big box. Probably the second biggest box you've ever seen. Oops, wrong button. Almost dropped it. Alright, we gotta finish packing it up. And then maybe we can play a video game, hey? Maybe. It's possible.
I can't see!
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so if you want to lurk or chat, feel free. Either way, I do appreciate it. Man, this is so fun to look at. Thanks for asking to take a look at this, damn it, Baines. It was fun to take a look. I've certainly had a good time. I was hoping I could fit that in underneath this, but I don't know if it will fit. Let's see. It's not exactly as snug as it needs to be, I think. It'll just have to sit on top like it was before. There's our ticket to Big Whoop. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. Oh, no. I did leave something out. I left the posters out. I'll have to put them back in. I think I can just tuck them in the side here. Yeah, that's working. Gotta get on eBay and find a Mindscape jacket. Yeah, Mind, M-I-N-D. Good luck. I hope you find one. That'll be pretty sick. What am I doing? Trying to put the lid on the wrong way around. There we go. And again, there's the slip cover that sits on top of it, so you can at least appreciate the artwork. All right. Is it time for Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny finally? Are we finally going to get back to it? I'm curious what's number one box size, I mean. Oh, I was making a joke. I was making a joke, Rez. Technically, I think the biggest one in my collection, though, is Fallout 76. The box for that was ridiculously huge. I haven't sat down and, like, tried to measure them, but I'm pretty sure that's bigger. It's just not in this room, so I wasn't going to go grab it. Cloaked Alien, good to see you there too. Welcome back. But Mike, eBay. Oh, right. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
They're lockers.
eBay, let's see. Monkey Island. Monkey Island Chronicles. No standalone book. How disappointing. I think I don't remember if I bought a copy of this yet or not, but I have been looking for one for a while. The Tales of Monkey Island Deluxe Edition. It's got some cool stuff in it. Just finding one for a decent price is kind of difficult, as usual. Oh, look, somebody's selling the box for that much money. I don't know if they'll get that. Some people will probably be into it. I don't know about it for that price, though. It's pretty ridiculous. Ooh, a hint book. I mean, I wouldn't pay $264 for a hint book for a game that really doesn't need one. It seems excessive. Dang, he almost started the game. Sorry, King of Nowhere. Alright. Yeah, it looks like that's not available. Monkey Island Chronicles. It's on Goodreads. Does it have a place where you can actually buy it? Buy on Amazon. Continue shopping? I don't know why. Why did that happen? There's a few comments. Has the Monkey Island Chronicles book been properly what? Properly what? Archived. Oh, they want to pirate it. Fair. Fair. I understand the desire. No. Shrink wrapped. What? I would love to have a PDF version of it. Right, yeah. Someone without a... It sounds like it hasn't been dealt with. A Kickstarter? No, I don't want to kickstart another book. Oh well. Is this the price that it costs to buy it on Amazon Australia? $2,000? Are you kidding me? That's really bad. Oh, Ancient's Deathwatch? I should buy this. What am I doing not buying this? It's the shipping, though. It's the shipping that's the problem. I mean, it's basically just a floppy disk. It wasn't $2,000 when I bought it, Kaiser Blaze. I bought it from Limited Run when they released it. It was still on the high end when I bought that. It wasn't nearly $2,000, but geez, yeah. For that price, better come with a real monkey. $2 grand for a monkey, you reckon? Actually, why don't I close that? I think I might. I don't know. I'll keep this option open. Whoa! I did not mean to click that. What the heck is this? Okay. Something I saved for later, and I haven't put into the playlist yet. All right. If it's not this, then it has to be Sins of the Fathers. Gabriel Knight. Here we go. Oh, damn it, it's a grand. Why is a game a grand? New low price? This is the new low price? Oh no. We're doomed.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
We're doomed. Oh no. Well, I'm never gonna get a boxed copy of this game. What about this one? This one's got the cool shaped box, the rarer first edition or whatever. Man, even the reprint, the Sierra Originals reprint is like $100. What the hell? This is sealed. This is 1/3 the price of those other sealed copies that we just saw. What the heck? What's wrong with it? It's still too much, but what the heck? Make an offer of $5, maybe they'll take it. I don't think that's how eBay usually works. What's the shipping on this? Free local pickup from WA? Okay. I mean, I'm not driving over to WA, so that's a long way from where I live. It actually doesn't look like it's got anything wrong. Like, the back looks fine. It looks in decent condition. It's got a couple of, like, holes in the shrink wrap, but I'll just take that off anyway, so... Seal has minor hole. Front and another on the back. Otherwise, mint. Mint. I don't think it's mint, my friend. Yeah, that's definitely not mint. Look at the crease. There's definitely some curling from the tight shrink wrap on the back. Yeah, this is far from mint. I didn't even have to hold the thing to know that. Yeah, it's got some, like, what's the word? Concaveness on the side here. It's curling along the top as well. Looks like it got dragged across something too. Or something got dragged across it. There's also a hole down here where the corner's been wearing through. Yeah, this is far from mint, mate. People re-shrink wrap stuff all the time, don't they? Some people do. I have bought one game that was sold as sealed, which was re-shrink wrapped. I didn't care because I was going to open it anyway, but... And the price was reasonable. Sealed stuff is more worth. Only if you believe that. Which I don't. Point out the issue and ask for a discount. I don't want to call the guy out. And besides, I don't think he'll post it. Unless there is a postage amount here. Delivery varies, it says. Yeah, I can make him an offer. Alright, I'll make him an offer. $20, take it or leave it with those dents, bud. Yeah. Alright, and it looks like postage would be $18, which is a lot more reasonable. 18 Australian. Alright. We'll see if they accept my offer. I'll keep an eye out for it. If I get it, I'll be unsealing it live on stream when it arrives. Any decent Quest for Glory? There's been some really good Quest for Glories over the last little while, so I don't know. They might have dried up. Let's see. If I could type, it would be great. Hey, Evil and Avoid. Good to see you. Oh, there's a Quest for Glory collection in Kicks packaging. No, wait, that's not what it is. It's got Manhunter and some other Sierra games, as well as Quest for Glory. Wait, it also has Maniac Mansion? So weird. Wait, what is this? What am I looking at? I don't... Yeah, okay. They are just the Kicks XL packs. Okay. Seems really weird. Oh, it's the weird Quest for Glory 1 box design. Colonel's Bequest is a great game. Too bad the Maniac Mansion one doesn't come with a cool poster. If it did, man, it'd be that'd be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any like amazing deal. The anthology box for $20 would be alright, but it's it says manual only. So I guess that's not what you're getting. A lot of Quest for Glory 5. Mostly no. Mostly no. There was a good batch of deals on Quest for Glory a little while back. Yeah. Okay, they didn't accept my offer yet. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's play video game. I wanna play Ultima 5. Let me just set this up so it actually captures the screen.
No! No!
What do you mean, no?
No! No! No.
What do you mean, no? Law British. A Law British production. Did I hear that right? You want to play Ultima 5? Yeah, I do. I've been hanging out to play it. I thought we were going to be finished with 11th Hour a while ago. The thing I missed most about Ultima 5 was probably the sound effects. Huzzah! What if they accept while you're playing and we miss it when it happens? That'll be okay. I can let you know. I probably won't notice either though, so, you know. Good luck. I will enjoy this with a freshly brewed coffee. Enjoy your coffee. My coffee's not so freshly brewed, but it does exist. The summoning. All right, let's journey onward. I don't remember. I just realized I don't remember what the hell I was up to. I think I've just been trying to save up money so that I can get better equipment. And also make it easier to get to all the shrines. Speaking of shrines. Where's our Ultima 5 map? Here we go. So we're currently at the Castle of Lord British. Right here. And we need to travel to shrines such as this one. And this one. And this one. Where are all the shrines? Oh, there's one over here on this little island. There's this one here. There's this one over here. Maybe I should put some marks on my map so I know where to go. Alright. Let's visit this shrine. It's hidden. You need a boat to access it. We even have a boat. Board. Board. Our ship is 99 out of 100. That sounds good. Yell, hoist the mainsail. Whoa! Don't crash. I think. Therefore, I am in the wrong area? No, this is the right area. Okay, so we need to make it to that river. But we cannot make it to that river. Because we need to get caught by a whirlpool and end up in the center of that. Oh my gosh, there's a shark. It's just chilling by my boat. I don't really want to fight any of these monsters because the seafaring monsters never drop any loot. Can I row the little boat? Under the bridge. I can. We're armed with a bow. Take that, seahorse! I've never seen such a large seahorse in real life. They're actually tiny, aren't they? The ones I've owned have been. Oh, we're armed with bare hands? That's not good. I think we might be low on quarrels. Wow, that person's really bad at combat. Oh, why am I trying to attack? Just press escape. Stop embarrassing yourself. Thanks for the Doom Redemption as well. Not in this kingdom, they ain't. Why I keep attacking with this guy? Whoops. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I just gotta check out my kids.
Take up arms and fight with up to 64 other players online. Take the battle offline through an entire single-player campaign. Maximum intensity. Grand strategy. Cunning tactics. Deliver carnage from above using an armada of air vehicles.
I mean, Tribes 2 is pretty freaking sick.
The virtual battlefield of the future has arrived. Tribes 2.
Tribes 2.
A multiplayer phenomenon. Team combat on an epic scale. When you fight together, you win.
Alright, that's enough of that. Sorry about the interruption. We just won combat. We were successful. Team deathmatch. That's right, Steve. Good to see you, Steve. Imagine team deathmatch. Did you stream any mech games before? Not entirely, no. I've done some dabbling with some mech games, but I haven't streamed any. Yeah. So where are we? YOLO, bow armed. Okay, we just need to leave the combat zone. Cool. Maybe we can hole up here while we're not dead. Let's try. Oh man, I didn't turn off numlock. We can only hole up for 5 hours. Yeah, I'll set a watch. Gorath can watch. All right. So now we have to do Ultima. That's right. Can I just hole up again? My team's kind of weak. I'll try holding up again, since the shark still hasn't attacked. Imagine if the shark attacks on the land. That'd be amazing. Oh, it's daytime. And we're in shark combat. Do I have to fight the sharks? Like, can I just leave? I mean, maybe a little bit of virtue loss, but I don't really care. I'm not here for that, you know? Alright, let's get unsick. Cast Gorath and Nox on Gorath. Cast Gorath and Nox on Shamino. Yo, what? Rough seas? It's a freaking lake. I don't want to fight you, boys. I decided to fight them in the end. So far, we're not getting anything out of it, though. We're just losing a lot of ammo, which we have no money to replace. I'm basically just throwing away money on these rats. Alright, this guy's gone, and then the last dude. We searched that gross stuff and didn't find nothing. Not worth it, man. Oh, the last guy drops a chest? You kidding? A sack of gold, that was it? We don't have any money mixed? I forget what the recipe is. Acid? I made it wrong. I didn't know that would happen. That's crazy. Oh man, I pressed V instead of C? Oh well. Thou dost approach the tranquil shrine of compassion, and thou dost kneel before the altar. Upon what virtue dost thou meditate? Compassion! Mantra for compassion? I don't know. I forget. Is it like... I think spirituality is like... Caw! Oh, I wouldn't use that upon fan. GOG just downloaded code. Is it BS? How does GOG work? I don't know what you're talking about, upon fan. What game are you talking about? Oh, did I start a new book? I must have. Go on, go home. Ah. Alright. Compassion is moo. Just the websites? I mean, I just don't know what you're talking about. Then, sorry. I haven't been on the website and I've never seen it just download random stuff. Oh, that thing? Yeah, that's an add traction link. Don't worry about using that anymore. I don't think we're using add traction anymore. I have to update it. I just haven't gotten around to it. The altar speaks and the quest is ordained. So we gotta go to the place, but first I have to go back to the ones. Yeah, I gotta return once I've done. Problem is I gotta return to all the shrines. I don't know which shrine is which. You know what I mean? This is the first time I've been able to visit this town too. We're in Cove. Is Cove evil or good, do you reckon? Man, that guy's really getting into his dinner. Like, wow. I guess it's lunchtime, huh? Is it a scam, sham? No, it's not. It's not. It was legit. It's just I think they moved away from it for, what's the word? Attribution tracking or whatever. And I don't know. I don't want to talk about it right now, but you can always jump on the Discord and have a chat if you want. It's nothing weird. It's just I don't really have all the details, unfortunately. How long are they going to eat their food for? I guess I need to, like, wait for them to finish eating. Can I just talk to them and they can sell me stuff? Come see me a shop when it's open. Okay. Is it open now?
Hail, Wayfarer, and welcome unto our kiosk. I am Jessica.
Oh, it's Jessica.
Hail, Wayfarer, and welcome to our kiosk. I am Jessica of Sanctuary. Art thou in need of aid?
Yes.
We have powers to cure, heal, or resurrect, says Jessica. What is the nature of thy need?
I need healing. 55 gold? I've got 20. N-lore. What's N-lore mean? I don't know.
A fine afternoon to thee, wizard. I am Enlor, proprietor of mysticism. Art thou in need of esoteric reagents?
Yes.
Fine. We sell spider silk, blood moss, black pearl, nightshade, mandrake.
Well, they sell some evil stuff. Jagresk, good to see you. Welcome, mate. Welcome. No, I haven't bought anything from whoever that is. I don't know. I've never heard of them. Link to the past. Yeah, that's what that is. I should turn it off, but I can't. You know how it is. They have an unfortunate reputation. I never heard of them. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, that's sad to hear though. Alright, spider silk, blood moss, black pearl, nightshade, mandrake. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. I need to look at my recipe list. I vids from them. So you see videos from them on Facebook? Okay. But they have a bad rep. Unfortunate rep. Prices of highway robbery, then you get junk. Oh, okay. What kind of junk are we talking about? Like physical media or like just really badly packaged digital downloads? Anyway, Marnie, where are you? There you are. Ginseng and silk. I need spider silk then. I can buy some spider silk. 2 strands will cost these 7. I guess, yeah. I can buy 2 more strands of spider silk, I guess. Or 4 more, technically. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Now I can mix Marnie with... Oh my gosh, what was it? I just read it. It's ginseng and garlic. Not garlic. Ginseng and spider silk. Sick. It worked. All right, we got a bunch of Marnie now. Death vision? I looked at the globe and I got death vision? Strange vision. Junk as in the trunk? The retro gaming store with bad rep, basically, like claiming to clean their used consoles when they don't. Ah, yeah. I have definitely had the misfortune of buying serviced consoles that are obviously not serviced or even opened up. They're like, you know, yeah, I've definitely had that happen. Is this where LucasArts got the salesman in Monkey Island arm motion? I love that question. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's just say it is. I'm pretty sure all the computers at the time weren't running as fast as this is running though. So, yeah, you know. Do you figure in this world they just send people out to the woods to collect silk, or they have silk farmers where a bunch of spiders on the property? It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I think they would be industrious enough to have spider silk farms. Yeah, I reckon they would. Which is basically like just like letting some spiders live in your basement, right? Hi, Itsy Nibbles. Good to see you there too. Crazy playing Monkey Island on a super slow old PC, then on a fast PC. Yeah. Alright, so that's our strange vision. I guess this is just like the town. This is what the town looks like. There are a few things hidden inside, like, this field. Whatever this green field is. So maybe I should check that out. And there's also, you got your, temple-looking thing here. I wonder what that is about. Found an SNES with games in an e-waste recycling bin. That's awesome that you recovered it. I often do go to the recycling center near where I live and pick out the good stuff. I had a really unfortunate incident there one time when there was a pallet of PCs, some really good stuff, and they were like, no, that's going to landfill and you can't take it. I was like, are you sure? Because, like, nobody needs to know that it didn't go to landfill. I can just take it, and then all of this would be, you know, looked after. It would go to the right people that could use it, and I couldn't convince them to let me take it. It was horrifying. Yeah. It's only stuff that they've, like, said, yeah, this is useless, that's got to go to landfill. And once they say that, apparently they can't reverse that. I tried talking to 3 different people, and it just wasn't going to happen. You found it outside of a school on its way to the center? That's amazing that you found it. That's a really good pickup, too. Really good pickup. Alright, that's enough looking at the, whatever the world is there. Why did Gorath have a death vision when he looked into the orb? I didn't know that could happen. What is this thing? Oh, it's a pillar. Okay. Look at this guy. Thou dost see a beggar? Okay, let's talk to the beggar. You see a pretty young girl. How young? Pretty young. Your interest. Name. My name is Ava. Job. My sister and I care for this temple. Temple? The Temple of Virtue. Virtue. Here we hold the 8 virtues sacred. Dost thou wish to make an offering? Yes. We welcome thee. What is thy name? Gorath. We ask for 5 gold crowns. Wilt thou give? I would if I had it, but I just spent my last gold on spider silk. I'll just say yes and... Thou hast not enough gold? Bye. I'll be back with gold. Oh, man. Okay, they're trees. It's just trees in the fields of green aside, around the sides of the village, I guess. No, I don't want to leave. I was just trying to go around the back. I mean, I guess I could search a tree. A fruit tree. Search it. Nothing of note, not even any fruit. In the stump, thou dost find nothing of note. I wonder if it changes for different searches. Like different party members. No. We never found anything. Okay, nothing of note. Noted. Can I sell stuff to these guys? No, none of them offered me an ability to sell stuff. Too bad there's not a bridge here.
No.
You really have to hit people. Let's ready some equipment here. What do you got? Crossbow? I only have 5 arrows left. That does not bode well. Let's equip the Mornstar. That guy's a real Mornstar when he gets into a fight.
Nice, we got a kill.
Oh, what? What's this guy equipped with? What? Oh, well.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
It would have been pretty cool. Yeah, we're out of arrows now. He did! Take that. We took plague damage. Cast and Nox on Julia. Gorath the Mordell? Yeah, that's right. Gorath the Mordell. When I played the first Ultima, I chose to be Gorath. And then in the first one where you could actually have a party, I had Gorath, Owen, Locklear, and what's the guy's name? Patras? Ooh! Ooh, lots of stuff. Quarrels, sick. Needed that. I really need to learn the magic spells for for ranged attacks as well. I forgot that I can press escape to leave the combat. That would save some time, wouldn't it? Alright, we found some stuff, though. That's good. Shame you can't just throw YOLO at them. That would help. Where's my ship? You can only hole up on the land? Whoa. Stop running into things! Oh, we got 2 ships now. Ah, sick. I forgot we had 2 ships. We can definitely take one through the whirlpool, although there's no point. You can now take the little boat under the bridge, so it's all good. Enter this town and sell our wares to YOLO's bozos. Where's the guy? YOLO's bows. Here he is. Thou dost see the sign of an armory.
Greetings, traveler. Wished ye to buy, or hast thou all wares to sell?
We have wares to sell. Let's sell all of our junk. Oh man, he won't take any of our junk. He's only got, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can take the throwing axe off our hands. How much is that going to give us? 3 gold? Sure, why not? I need the money. I think it's going to cost too much to re-outfit our gear, honestly. I could sell a spiked collar. They're worth a fair bit. Buy. D for arrows. F for quarrels. Alright, there we go, we're done. Looks like Labot from Cloud City in Empire. What? Does he? Hey, Racing the Beam, good to see you. How's it going? Sounds like Matt Berry. I mean, that's a good comparison. I'll take it. Yes. How's have you been continuing your quest for the fantasy console design? Racing the Beam? I'm still obviously keen to hear all about that. Just trying to decide what to have for lunch? Oh, okay. Why did I get attacked? Oh, it's rough seas. Okay. This is a tiny little island with a little lighthouse on it. It's kind of nice. Let us know what you decide on for lunch as well, Racing the Beam. Ultima's going okay. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. Like, I think I've kind of like worked myself into a bit of a bad spot where I don't know what order I visited shrines in, and the shrines gave me quests, and apparently you can only really do one of those quests at a time. So between, you know, with that in mind, basically I've been stuck, unable to complete any of the quests until I return to the correct shrine after having visited the codex. So it's a little bit painful. I almost want to restart the game because of that. Keeper must be insane according to environmental storytelling. Yeah, he probably is absolutely nuts. He's probably throwing totems into the ocean on, like, you know, full moon nights when the stars are aligned. All those kind of, you know, tropes. Wave Guide. That's the name of this lighthouse. Refreshing drink, but it doesn't heal me, so it's not that refreshing. You see a tall, heavily scarred man.
What in the name of Mondane are ye doing in me lighthouse? Didst ye not know this is a private property?
No.
Were ye born that ugly, or didst ye lose a fight with a frying pan?
Yeah.
Not only ugly, but you're stupid too. What dost ye want anyway?
Name?
My name's Gregory.
Job? This is such a dumb question.
Now that's a real poser.
That is a real poser, isn't it? You want to summon Dagoth? Because that's how you summon Dagoth. Exactly. I am indeed. This weekend we're working on styling the IDE and implementing a theme engine inspired by A-Sprite. Oh, that's sick. Very cool, Racing the Beam. I'm excited to see it. Don't go to the lighthouse. We've all seen the movie. Willem Dafoe. Oh my gosh. I watched that movie, The Lighthouse. I wanted to watch it when it came out, but it wasn't accessible. And I was like, I guess I'll just wait until it becomes available. I eventually did watch it, and I enjoyed it. It was alright. Virtues. Job. Oh, right. I meant like quest. Gold. Demon. Face. Ugly. Bye.
And good riddance too.
That guy don't like me at all. You see a bony woman with a blank stare. Name. My name is Jacqueline. Job. I, don't remember. Remember? Remember what? Bye. Man, such great sound effects in this game. Do they have a bed in this building? Maybe I could use it. I got kicked out. Free food. Is there anything interesting on the paths out here? Oh, there's a well. Nothing interesting in the well. What's this gap? You never know when you search for stuff in this game. You might find some magic armor. Man, these rough seas, eh? Oh, trolls. Gonzo, good to see you. Good to see you. Draft tech. Almost of a retelling of the Prometheus myth. Huh. Just watching the new R-rated edit of the last X-Files movie, they put much of the cut horror back in. Oh, interesting. I did watch Masters of the Universe yesterday, though. Oh, you did? Every gosh darn name. Nice. Very nice. Don't really watch movies anymore. Maybe I'm getting too old and picky. Maybe. Just watch old movies. It's great. Right, yeah, Evil Alex. There you go. Yeah. Now I've caught up with conversation. Want to watch more movies? I haven't had the time. Yeah, you just have to, like, not sleep. That's the only way to fit more in. I hope you're doing well as well, Gonzo. Alright, so can we enter this town and not get... No, we can't. Okay, time to leave. That town seems like evil. Too evil. Man, we're getting attacked by trolls every time we cross this bridge. Nah. Oh, whoops. I'm not armed for this kind of combat, am I? Oh, he threw an axe at me. Sick. Oh, we found a trap? I don't remember how to disarm a trap, so... I guess we just get hurt by the trap. What kind of helm is that? A chain coif. How is the Dawson today? The Dawson's good, Jagresk. How are you? I'm enjoying the Dawson. A club? 43 gold's not bad. Wah, 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 wah. Blip, blip, blip. Oh boy, we're having fun now. It's true, we are having fun. Everybody's having fun. Where's my boat? I must have left it further north. Oh, good, it's here. Alright, let's restart the game without an unlock turned on so I can actually use a healing sleep. Master of the Universe was okay. Not gonna win any Oscars, but I didn't get bored, and Jared Leto finally found a role he was good as. He did pretty good as Skeletor, it's true. And all I had to do was remove any trace of it being Jared Leto. That's horrifying. Poor guy. I keep my old horror collection near me for guaranteed good movies. It's a good way to do it. I've got a handful of decent ones, and now my my oldest child is actually old enough to watch some of them, and I'm like, which one? Which one do I start with? We've watched a few other ones that she wanted to watch, like, you know, the popular modern horror movies that everyone talks about. Healing from healing nicely from a nerve surgery from 2 weeks ago. Jogresk, I didn't realize that you were going into surgery. That's rough. I hope the recovery goes really smoothly and well. Sounds like you are healing nicely, so that's good to hear. It's always great seeing them with the protege. Yeah. Watched a really cool adventure film called The Navigator, A Medieval Odyssey the other day. It was made in New Zealand in the 80s, and it's set in the Black Plague. Oh, wow. That sounds kind of cool, Draft Tech. I might have to check that out. We watched a New Zealand movie, our family movie night this week. We watched Hunt for the Wilder People. The Wilder People, I mean. Yeah, I think it's Wilder People. It's very funny. I didn't expect it to be as funny as it was. And obviously, you know, sensitive topic and everything like that, but it was done well. It was put together well. I thought it was a pretty good movie, ultimately. Good for like a family movie night, you know, with younger kids. Couldn't understand what the hell Skeletor was saying half the time. That's funny. I didn't mind it. I thought he did a good job. Too dope. I thought he did a good job. Yet to watch Backrooms and Obsession. I haven't watched Obsession, but I did watch Backrooms. It was okay. I didn't think it was amazing. It was okay. Although I don't know. Yeah. Ulnar nerve from your right elbow. It was a little pinched. They made some more room for it. Basically, basic stuff for arm surgeons was what I was told. Okay, good. I'm glad they know what they're doing, and it was basic for them. Enjoyed it. Rip Sam Neill. Yeah, Sam Neill, man. Sad news. I think that might have been why we decided to watch it. Actually, might have been the Sam Neill connection. My wife and I were looking for movies to watch. Love everything Taika Waititi. Watati. I don't know how to say his name. I'll be honest, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah, makes and one of Sam Neill's best films. It is very good for a Sam. I mean, Sam Neill's been in some great movies, so I mean, you know, I don't know if it's one of his best in my opinion, but it was very good. I did like it a lot. Went into his Thor films. I don't remember if I saw them. Event Horizon is one of your favorites of Sam. I love that movie. It was very good. I haven't watched it since, like, I don't know, probably like when it came out, sometime around then. That sound is this waterfall over here on the side. And now you can hear the clock. The sound effects in this game are brilliant, right? Journey onward! So now we can hole up for the night, and we can actually rest for 9 hours. And that means we can get some healing out of it, too. I'll make Jeffrey be the guard. Got the most health. So creepy and good in it? He is creepy, yeah. The Navigator, I know, that's Vincent Ward movie. I think that got him noticed by Hollywood. He did What Dreams Might Come with Robin Williams a decade later. Whoa, okay, Poyup. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. Vincent only made a few movies and they're all pretty incredible. Jurassic Park, Possession, The Mouth of Madness, Event Horizon. All good movies. Event Horizon is one of the only movies that scared the absolute crap out of you. It is pretty creepy. What do you think of Blair Witch? I thought that was creepy at the time. Check what he's doing now. Quit to become an artist. Good for him. Yeah. I mean, pursue your passions, I guess, right? If you can get out there and do it. Not everybody has the option, I guess, but I'll have to watch Possession again because I don't even remember it. I don't know if I liked it or if I just wasn't watching it. Sometimes when you're watching movies with friends, you just kind of like screw around and you don't really capture it. So maybe I need to watch it again. The uncut version was shown once to an audience. They walked out and vomited. Wow. That's the Event Horizon. Yeah, I heard that about Event Horizon. I didn't see the obviously I must have seen the theatrical cut because I didn't see anything that made me feel that way. Blair Witch made you nauseous. You couldn't finish it. Oh, just because the camera motion. Never liked Blair Witch. The games were fun. The movie was bad. I liked the first movie. I mean, I don't know. I guess it was like the right time for me to watch it. Maybe I watched it as an... I don't know. It's an interesting one. Possession's arguably one of his best performances. I have a soft spot for Death in Brunswick. Okay. Sam Neill's final movie is the upcoming Zelda. I'm conflicted on watching it. I will probably end up watching it with my kids at some point, so I'll, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed playing the Zelda games that I've played so far. So, I'll probably watch the movie with my kids. They're into the Zelda stuff. Cutscenes of Event Horizon of film rolls were kept in salt mines in Transylvania. Really? Is that like, that's probably just like a normal thing they do though, right? Because they're less likely to get damaged. Honestly, I probably should have slept more at the island that I was on. Might just do that now. Get some healing. If I can. Yay, we get YOLO's music! Possession's genuinely unsettling. I often wonder, oh my gosh, we're being attacked by 1 billion slimes? I hate this, because it's just going to waste my resources. I think that's one of the big problems with these games in general, is they have all this, like, mechanics for, like, resource management, basically. And then you end up, like, spending more time worrying about that than actually progressing anything in the game. Try get healing again. The writer and director of Smile horror movie is apparently doing a remake of Possession. Okay. Requires putting the lead actress through hell. It's up his alley. I don't know anything about Smile. I never saw it. Oh, we did get some healing. Nice. That's we're starting to look okay. Let's just go check statuses. So 150 is our max for Gorath. Charmino's on 60 out of 60, 85 out of 90, 60 out of 60, 90 out of 90. Yeah, so... yeah, let's just cast Marnie then. If we get a good roll on Marnie, we'll be healed on the next one, I think. Pretty close. That's close enough. Alright, let's just hole up for the rest of the night. I reckon like 4 hours, maybe. They don't respect your time. Yeah, these early games don't have as much respect for a player's time as a modern game design does. And that's not their fault. Like, that was literally... like, what else were you going to do, right? Back then. Go outside or something? Like, come on. Oh, there's a squid octopus thing over there. We still got attacked by them? Damn it! I was trying to run away! Let's see. Ready. Flame oil? Will that work? Oh wait, no, I need to unready... whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this mace and put the bow back on. What are you wielding at the moment? A long sword. You can have a bow. YOLO's bow. Mate, you can't hit anything? Come on. Come on, YOLO. It's your own bow. You can do it. Well, at least I hit something, I guess. Blade Runner and Shawshank, The Thing, or all flops. Yeah, that's really interesting, isn't it? Like, some of the movies that we consider like to be classics end up flopping. Can't reach. What was that? Kind of the most Ultima movie I've seen now that I think about it. Which movie? Oh, The Navigator. Right. Yeah. I can't believe it's only 9:42. I'm feeling really, really tired. I had a bit of a sleepless night last night, so I feel like I've got to do this game some justice. But I'm also feeling tired and enjoying reading the chat too. So I don't know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe. In my language, made it easy on ourselves and only have one word for both squids and octopuses. That's good. That's a good language. I should do the same. Come up with a new language for them. Are they, do we have a singular word for them in English? Is it like cephalopod or something? Have a good one too, Spaz. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, mate. Enjoy your sleep. Interesting. Yeah, alright, we're done with the combat. Let's go. Jeez, mate. I can't stand this nonsense of like the... Anyway, whatever. Cast! And yeah, and Nox. I'm gonna run out of this soon. There's an island off to our right there. Should I go to that island? What is this little place? Little place in the middle of the poison fields. What is this place? I should have paid attention when I entered, because I was taken by the location. I forgot to actually see what it said when I opened the door. You see a young solemn mage. Greetings, I am Sutek. What is thy name? Gorath. A pleasure. Art thou the avatar of legend? Yes. I have been scrying for the nature of the three shards. I have learned that they were formed at the time of the first Dark Lord. When Mondaine's gem of immortality was destroyed, its shards still harbored unspeakable evil. They lay festering deep within the earth, but now their malevolent power has been unleashed upon the world. The shards and the Shadow Lords can and must be destroyed. The shards must be recovered from their resting places in the boundless underworld and cast into the eternal flames of truth, love, and courage. Even as each respective Shadow Lord stands nigh upon the flame of the principle it opposes. Take now this knowledge and use it well. Cool. So I can't talk to him? Oh! What's this all about? There's a path that leads off to this like mysterious location over the side here. That's pretty interesting. There's also a few interesting looking locations around the house. A few points of interest. Unspeakable evil, but you're speaking of it. True. Donald Sutherland. Yeah, he's pretty good. Jamie Lee almost got killed making road games. The director was a bit of a psycho. Wow, I didn't know about that. Sounds complicated. I think you should just go back to Earth. Yeah, I could just leave. Whoa, he's full on wizard mode. Oh, greetings. I am Sutek. What is thy name? Gorath. Yes. He's just going to tell me all the same things. I want to ask him questions, though. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk if you want to. Or you can say hello in the chat if you feel like that as well. No pressure. Either way, I do appreciate the support. Thank you. Okay, we got a tree here. Let's search the tree. Search under the tree. Search this entire area. Alright, let's follow the path. Oh, it's some graves? That's a bit sad. Here lies Lebling in his coffin, kicked the dragon once too often. Here lies poor Richard, buried alive, trying to finish Ultima 5. Poor Richard Garriott. Poor Richard Garriott. He's no longer alive. He tried to drink and drive. This has been a public service tombstone. Great. Can I search the grave of Richard Garriott?
I mean, damn.
I mean, damn indeed. Drink and drive in this century? I mean, don't forget the first couple of Ultimas had you flying rocket ships and space jets and stuff. How do I leave without walking on all the icky stuff? Maybe there is no way to leave. Do they only have one bed here? Yeah, they only have one bed here. On the shelf, thou dost find a potion. It's a potion. I guess I'll get that potion. It's an orange potion. A scroll. KXC? A scroll that says KXC? What does that mean? One KXC. Alright. I'm going to run out of Anox soon. That's no good. I guess I can mix some more up. An AT scroll, whatever that is. Wait. At night you can't leave the island? That's kind of cool. I can't hole up out here. I just gotta pass the time some other way. KFC. It's time to leave. If I could. Does drinking and driving with a horse cart require you, the horse, or both to be drunk in order for it to count? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't have to stand on the bad stuff. Oh my gosh. Agoraphobic anger. Welcome. Thank you again. Thank you for the raid. I can talk. I'm capable. Alright. Cast. And Nox. Playing some Last of Us Part 2 Remastered again. Very nice. Cast. Gorath and Nox. Cast. Gorath and Nox. There we go. Jeffrey's all healed up. That sea monster's gonna get me. Dang it! I really don't want to fight this guy. All right, let's give you a shout out there, agoraphobic anger. Welcome. He's really good at dying in The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Oh, really? I think I'd be all right at that too. I think if if there's one game I had to die in repeatedly, it might be that one. I've never played it before, so it's a good chance. There we go. Shout it out. Wait, how did that type a message in chat instead of being a command? Did I type shout out wrong? There we go. It worked that time. Weird. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that. And welcome, raiders. If you haven't been here before, my name's Mike. I like video games. I also make video games. Please play my video games. There you go. Thank you for the follow. This guy's got nothing equipped. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk. If you like. Or you can say hello if you also like that. Either way, I do appreciate it. Alright. Let's kill this beast.
What? Why? Why?
Does my 486 dream of John Romero? That's a really philosophical question, isn't it? I mean, maybe. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Oh, we can't reach anymore with that guy's attack. The Morn Star can only reach so far. Yes, that's victory! Where are we? Where the heck is that? I think we're near the desert. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, we must be down here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yes, indeed a relic of the past we have here. Does John Romero... That's a philosophical question for itself. Does John Romero dream of 486s? Probably not. I think if he dreams about computers, it's probably the Apple II. Is this town safe to visit, I wonder? Or is it also going to be filled with evil? Serpent's Hold. Live by the 8 laws. Okay. Merch says, come see me in my shop when it's open. It's food time. Oh, this must be one of the shops. Okay. Come see my shop when it's open. Is it open now?
Good afternoon and welcome to Siege Crofters. Greetings, traveler. Wish ye to buy, or hast thou wares to sell?
I'll sell these chain coifs. How much are your... Oh, they don't sell arrows here. They only sell crossbows. Crossbows and quarrels. Chain coif, chain mail, crossbows, quarrels, halberd, throwing axe, morning star. Harumph, says Thol. There must be another shop around here somewhere.
Yes!
Yes.
Well.
Oh my gosh.
What have we
Oh my
here?
gosh!
This is like a torture room or a prison. Not a big fan of potential imprisonment. How does one get down there? Training room. I'm called Monsieur Lebay. Your interest? Job. I am the fencing master. Master? I am the best! As an infant, I learned fencing from my father, who was tutor to the king of a distant land. King? Land. I lived there in my childhood and came to Britannia upon a magical carpet. Carpet? Ah, an interesting tale. Unfortunately, I sold it soon after my arrival in Britannia. I did... Wow, thank you. I did not know they were so scarce here, or I would not have sold it. Interesting sound on the fountain. Yeah, the game has some strange sounds. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you there, too. Sounds like you have hundreds of feet. Little centipede man running around in my party. Turn your head and coif. Oh, my gosh. That's good. That's good. I should have read it at the time. He could be the Prince of Persia, yeah. Monsieur, dost thou seek to discover the fate of Lord British? Yes! Perhaps then my magic carpet would be of some use. Yes? I sold it to a mage named Bandai. He lived in a village named Paws. Oh boy! This is gonna be good information. I'm writing this down. Oops. I really gotta clean off this shelf. It's covered with junk at the moment. All right. Magic car carpet in pause with wizard named, or mage, I guess, but whatever, named Bandai. Got it. What a legend. Strange fellow, he was looking for a talking horse. I remember that guy. If thou canst find him, he might be willing to sell thee my carpet. Training. Avatar. Lord British. Carpet. Yes. Yes. Okay. Job? I'm fencing master. Right. Fencing. Okay. Bye.
You see a strong yet sleek fighter.
Name.
My name is Maxwell.
Job.
I am a student here at Serpent's Hold.
Serpent's Hold.
Here we study the principle of courage.
Courage?
I study the many arts and styles of fighting under Monsieur Lebay.
Fighting?
My favorite weapon is the axe.
Axe?
Yes, the axe.
Did I ask her his name? Yeah, I did. Job? Student? Right. Carpet? Money? Gold? Weapon? Buy. Oh, what is thy name? Gorath. A pleasure. I'm searching like every tile I can. Because in Ultima 4, it was important. Is that a cannon? Look at this guy. You see a sincere man. Name. My name is Gardner. Job. I am the keeper of the flame of courage. Flame. I tend this flame of virtue against the darkness of Blackthorn and the Shadow Lord's Shard. Upon the Isle of the Avatar there lies a dungeon. At its bottom lies a small, cavernous room of the underworld. The Isle of the Avatar, where's that? However, there are many more such small chambers, near enough to be reached by one with the proper magic. With many uses of such magic and a great deal of exploration, one may find the Shard of Cowardice. It lies at the location which upon the surface would be recorded as Lali. Gorath casually fires cannon and scores direct hit on pirates. That'll be pretty good. Do NPCs respond if you say thanks? I don't know, actually. Maybe I should try it. That's a cool dancing Coke can you got there, Evil Alex. I love it. That's so good. So good. Alright, so... C-O-W-A-R-D-I-C-E. Cowardice. Shard. S-H-A-R-D. Below. L feet and 8 inches. And L feet and I inches. Cool. Very cool. We got so much knowledge from this location. I'm feeling like real progress has been made today. Coward Ice. Upon the island of Avatar, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Carpet? Avatar? Island? Isle? Bye. Thou to see the flame of courage. Can't get the flame of courage? Okay. I can't get the carpet. It mustn't be the magic one.
Secret room!
Potion. A white potion. About to die here. See if we can get some healing. Ah, we can't get some healing. We got thrown out of the bed. Who is this guy, by the way? Digital Notebook is it's a Amazon, what do they call them? Kindle Scribe 2, I think? I think it's Kindle Scribe 2. It works quite well. Man, it takes a long time to just wait around in this game. Wish this guy would wake up. Oh, he's finally awake. Oh, he's gone. I wanted to talk to him about his secret room. Maybe we can get some healing. We didn't get no healing from that? Dang. That was weak. Why is everything a dice roll in these old games? I mean, I know why, but you know, I just want to complain about it some more. So bad. I got terrible rolls on those heals.
I can't see!
Oh man, wow. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk if you want to. Where are we going now? Where did I park my boat? Over there, right. Bored. Yell. You only... Oh my gosh, we had a collision. A lot of bad dice rolls. Conflict! I don't want to have a conflict. Mac, good to see you, mate. How's it going? The legendary Mac. Doing good, chilling before work. Nice. Very nice. Oh wait, you won't be able to reach the attack from where you are. What's been happening other than that? Also, hi there, MacLad. Good to see you. I hope I didn't miss a greeting earlier. I am in bad form of reading on the chat sometimes, so. Wow, terrible shot. Hello. May Lord British Rat-tail bless you on your adventure. Likewise, and thank you. Cast and Nox. Probably the Yolo's nearly dead. No, I don't want to fight. I'm gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. It's fine. Cast. Money. Big numbers, come on. There you go, that's not bad, actually. There we go. Hole up. 9 hours. Yes. I need to smash some more coffee. Party rested. Nice. Now there's a dragon after us? Come on, man. I'll never win. Just go away, dragon. No. No!
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Look at all the enemies around my boat! I give up! I give up! I give up. We'll have to play some more Ultima 5 next time. Ultima 5 on the NES, Steven. Spooky Steven, yeah. I could play something else. I don't have to keep playing that. But I think tomorrow it'll either be Ultima 5 or more of the 11th hour, which I've been extremely satisfied with parts of this game. Other parts are extremely dissatisfying, but it does have one of the coolest box designs ever, and I'd love to share it with you. I've been playing this mostly for the last couple of weeks, I would say. But, you know, compared to Ultima 5. But this box design is sick. Look at that. So this part slides out, and then you've got like a clock face design with obviously 11 and 12 on it, and a literal hand attached to the box with some like giant screws. And when you pull on this tab, the whole box opens up. Like, I described it as a necrotic moth. Yeah, yes. Last time I looked at this. Which, you know, I think is an apt description. And then there's like an evil doll face in there. And the game itself is in here. So it's a box. A box within a box within a box. And it's all like very thematically well designed, I think, for the subject matter of the 11th hour. So... yeah, the game itself, though, I have been having some good fun with it. It's definitely got flaws. Some of it's made me quite frustrated, like genuinely, like actually really frustrated. But other parts of it have been quite fun. Like, I do enjoy a lot of the puzzles, but some of them just shouldn't have been included in the game, I think. Love printing tricks and techniques. Yeah, this would be right up your alley, Babylon's Zoo. If you ever come and visit, you'll have to have a close look at it. Oh, man. If only they spent as much effort on the game as they did the box. Yeah, you're not the first person to say it, and you won't be the last. It's true. This box is amazing. It's one of the rarer forms that the game does come in, but I love it. I think it's great. And I think I didn't pay $10 for it. I think I paid 20, maybe? It was really cheap. And I was like, dude, that's an awesome box. And so I just bought it, just on the fact that it was an awesome looking box. And also I had some interest in the game series as well, with this and the Seventh Guest. The original in the series. So we have the 11th hour, the sequel to the Seventh Guest, and we also have the Seventh Guest. All right. I'm sure they had a decently large budget for the box design and an ad agency that designed it. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And it has a lot of the same elements as the other box designs that came out for it, but it's just like what's inside that inner part is I guess the real beautiful part of the box design. Anyway, I always enjoy looking at it. So that's probably what we'll play tomorrow. Just give myself a break from Ultima 5 again. But we made a ton of great progress on Ultima 5 today. Like, genuinely, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in Ultima 5. I had a good time with it. We can play a little bit of something else if we want to. Seventh Guest was fairly successful when it came out. Yeah, it was. It did pretty well. Not as well as like Myst. Myst was like a huge game. Like, people were literally buying computers with CD-ROMs in them so they could play Myst, and you know, obviously probably not exclusively, but it was like definitely part of their consideration when they were buying their PC. Was like, oh, it's gotta have a CD-ROM so we can play Myst, which I think is awesome. And Myst was like very prolifically published. Like, it's extremely common to find boxes of Myst lying around. Like, you know, we search on eBay for stuff all the time, and I think, like, if you search for Myst, you will find a lot of copies of Myst. You know, you got your Rivens and your Urus and stuff as well, but you'll find copies of Myst in the box, like, in various different versions. So yeah, there's an original Myst CD, just that, and looks like a little note warning thing. But yeah, like, there's so many different variations of it too. Like, you got a 3DS version of Myst. What is this one? This one is the user manual for it. Okay. Man, the music's really quiet. I don't remember turning it down that much. I guess this track is just quiet. This is a copy of Myst in the box for $14 starting bid. But it used to be that you could you couldn't get anybody to give you money for Myst because that's how common it was. Like you could pick up a copy of Myst like on the side of the road, pretty much. Like wherever you went, there was just copies of Myst lying around. Upcoming Hellraiser game will have its game box as the Lament configuration puzzle box. That's awesome. I will probably buy it just for the box. If that actually comes to fruition, I would totally do that. That's a cool idea. The interesting thing about Myst is the... Wait, sorry. Thank you for the Doom Redemption. Interesting thing about the Myst is that all of the remakes, including the full 3D one, are not as good for some unexplained reason. Is that true? They're not as good as the original? Interesting. I need to, yeah, I don't know. I've got a copy of Myst. It's one of the ones that I just got picked up somewhere along the way. It's not the best condition one. I wouldn't be upset if I found like a nice condition box on here for like, you know, $20 or $50 or something to pick up. But oh, we should check on the bid offer that I put in and see if it's yep, still sitting there as offer sent. It hasn't been accepted yet. So we'll see. We'll see. It could happen. But it hasn't happened on stream. Which is why I don't usually do the ones that are like make an offer or auctions. I tend to try and do the buy it now option whenever I can. "3D remake's not as good." All right. Okay. Well, I think I had enough of eBay for now. What else has we got going on? I could try out some more Dusk. I don't know if I'm up for it. Quake has not been working very well since they did the latest update, so I'm hoping they do release a patch soon. Otherwise, I'd play some of that. You know what I might do is go get some sleep, actually. I'm feeling really tired today. Felt more like an interactive book, maybe. Which one was that? Myst itself? Yeah. I mean, when I played through Myst, I really enjoyed it. And I played the original one. I really enjoyed the playthrough. I'm looking forward to playing the sequel, Riven. Riven, the sequel to Myst. I'm looking forward to playing that. So I hear it's a bigger game. The first Myst was not that big. Don't sleep outside, you get sick. No, I won't. I'll sleep in my bed. The reason why comic books from the 70s and 80s are not as valuable is that every time some #1 issue came out, people would buy 10 copies because they thought there would be value increase. Right, yeah, especially like 80s and 90s. I think that's truer for them, that period. The 70s, I think 70s is maybe a little early for it, Spooky Steven, but yeah. I don't know. Like the golden age obviously is where there's a lot of money. But I think one of the things that people didn't pick as like, oh, this is going to be worth money someday, is the ones where it's like, this is the first time a certain character appeared in this series or in comic books at all. So like I have the first time Wolverine appeared in a comic book. I have a few cool ones like that in my collection. But yeah. You can play the Myst games for free. Is that true, Killick? Interesting. All right, anyway, I'm going to go get some sleep. So thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And for everybody who's followed today, thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you for all the raids as well. Very kind of you. everybody else who's been hanging out and enjoying the stream. I do appreciate it, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye.